Hello. Welcome to the late Prod.Cast, the late night Prod.Cast, a podcast where we talk life, work, and occasionally sensual, sexy music. My name is SwitchBladesForKids, and the other half of the sexy podcast.
Hello, it's me, Sexy Blake Bentley.
I don't know why.
How are we doing, dude?
I went hard into the whole, like, it has to be sexy and sensual. I was just thinking, it was like, we're just doing it late at night, so it's like, oh, it's mysterious, it's mystique. But no, it's
why did you yell?
For the it was the mating call.
Yeah, okay. Oh, man.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, how you doing, man?
Yeah.
How you going?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Oh, no.
Actually, you know what? Good, because middle of the day, it was like after PT, and then the guys are like, oh, yeah, spread the word. It's an 11 o'clock knock. And I'm like, I don't believe you. Straight up, I was like, I don't believe you. I'm going back to work. I'm going to do my stuff. And I'm out there trying to fix a flagpole so that I can put it back up, because we've been without a flagpole for months.
Oh, wow.
And you know, I've been on courses. I've been busy. I can't just fix everything that just falls over. Yeah. And then I've got a little bit of time. And then they're like, no, seriously, 11 o'clock, we're out of here. Doors down, get your kit on, and get out. And dude, I wasn't 2 seconds over 11 o'clock. I was in that car and I was, see you later, motherfuckers. I'm out of here.
Nice.
And so it was great. That's pretty much it. That's all, you know what? And I was excited. Oh no, wait. I was excited to go home because I wanted to fix my car.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm driving incredibly dangerously. Oh, at all times.
I did say something. When
You did.
Yeah.
And it ticked me off. How dare you judge my car?
That's rude, man.
You sit in my passenger seat, I drive you, and you're like, well, it's a bit loud. It sounds like, is that a bearing noise? Yeah, it is. All right, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the hum. It's like white noise for a baby. It put me to sleep while I'm driving on the highway at 110 kilometers an hour. It's perfect for late afternoon drives when I'm just trying to get my quick micro sleeps in. And now it is terrifying because it's only heightened my awareness of driving at high speeds, and at any moment my wheel just goes flying off. This is all I think about. It's like my wheel goes flying off, and then that's it. See you later, boys. I'm out of here.
Oh, dude, that's so funny.
Game over. So I haven't been driving any less fast, like maintaining the speed.
Oh man, look,
maintaining the rage.
Yeah, dude. You know what? As someone who knows how to drive a car into the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I look. I know this.
Professionals at it.
Yeah,
we
absolutely. I also know when a car is sounding a little fucked.
just a little bit. Yeah. So the first thing that I did after you told me that, like after we went to the gym and then I drove you back and you're like, what's that noise? And I was like, oh, well, you know, I better fix it now because fucking Blake's whinging about my car.
Whinge about my car that's broken.
God.
I guess I better fix my broken car then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I thought. I was just like, God, I'm driving home and I could barely hear my own thoughts.
Over the rage.
All it was white hot rage. It was in between a white hot rage and a small numbing sleep. I went home, ordered some front wheel hubs.
Okay.
They arrived this afternoon, which was really cool. Like literally, it was like 5 minutes after I rocked up home. Man, so got home,
don't have
parts
tools.
arrived. It's fine. Just get some, you know what? Call me around. I love pulling apart stuff because as soon as I got these wheel hubs, I put my car into the garage, jacked it up, ripped off the wheel, and I'm like, okay, cool. I just got to take off this nut and this and this. And I was like, oh, excellent. I pull it all apart, take off the rotor and stuff like that. And then I'm looking at the hub and I go, that doesn't look like mine. And I got real unexcited.
No.
And I was like, I haven't gone too far. I haven't broken anything. You know, I didn't go like mad because I was like, if I can't drive this car to work tomorrow, I'm proper fucked.
Yeah.
So I like looked at the parts I had, looked at the parts like that I needed, which is just a bearing. Turns out I don't need a full hub. You can just get a bearing. I went online. Turns out the part that I ordered was for, like, I drive an i30, and they're made in South Korea.
Oh, no.
Turns out they were also made in the Czech Republic for a very small period of time, only 5 years, spanning the exact time and date right in the middle of when my car was being manufactured in South Korea.
There you go.
So I ordered Czech part, and it didn't work. and purely on reading comprehension did I order the wrong part. It says...
Wait, so it was yourself?
It was my fault entirely.
Then you have no one to blame.
I'll say this, though. They could have, I don't know, improved the way they worded the part. Because it's like, here's, a 2015 i30 GD... hatchback, for all these different things, and then it's like wheel bearing hub Czech made. And I'm like, so it's just made in Czech. It's made in Czechoslovakia. Cool. It's Czech Republic. It's okay. It's made there. Fair. Awesome.
Fair.
It says Czech made.
Fair.
And I was like, awesome. Sweet. You know what? I don't care where it's made, in fact. I'll take it.
That's like, That's fair enough, actually.
That's 100% what I thought was like, I don't care.
I also don't care where it's made right now. I just need the replacement part too. Man. Yeah. So that's really funny because I was like, I was not really clicking with it. So you pull like, I don't know why. Oh, that's funny.
$240 later, turns out they're $120 a wheel hub. Each.
Man.
And so but they came lightning fast. And
that's good.
Yeah, that's really good. So now I've got these parts that I can't use. I've got a car that I've put back together and is drivable.
Oh, lucky.
And tomorrow morning I called. So this is really cool. All of the higher ups at work are just not there. They're at some fucking Canungra retreat.
Oh, nice.
And they're coming back. If anyone's listening to this, any insider information and stuff like that could just be false and misleading. So you can't use this information against me. Chinese spies.
We all know they're out there.
It's the start of the year, so all of my security is heightened. But I'm in defense mode at all times. But yeah. So I just called up work. Called up the guy that's looking after us, and I was just like, "Hey man, am I right to rock up late?" And he's like, "I don't care." Awesome. Hey, just for your heads up, I'll be in late. And he's like, "I don't care, man." Awesome. I love it. Thank you.
That's so good.
Tomorrow morning I'm just gonna go to the part shop. It turns out it's like 20 minutes away from where I live. Oh, nice. So I just go up, I just get it, and then I replace parts at work, and then drive home on brand new bearings, baby. I'm a mechanic in a workshop filled with other mechanics and tools and a hoist. I'm gonna use the hoist.
They're like, that's gonna be a lot of fun. All of this just in my lunch break.
No. I'm going to use Commonwealth time to fix my personal problems.
Very nice. Very nice.
Just, you know what? If there's one thing I heard from Chopper, the late great Chopper Reed,
right?
And there's nothing more un-Australian than compo that you actually deserve.
Yeah.
And I take that in all regards. All right. So if I can steal time from the Commonwealth.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
Oh, God.
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude. But, the government not here for us. No. They don't care about us.
All in all, that's my, like, literally just today. That's my today. How are you doing? What's going on?
I'm okay. Another week. Was it my first week? This is my second week. I can't remember. It would have been first week we talked about. Look, it's been work, man.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Work sucks.
Yes.
I
know. I know.
We everyone at work's talking about this fucking. You know what? I don't want to talk about the weather.
Don't. Don't. You know, I picked up my daughter this afternoon from school, and you know what I heard from 4 other parents? Oh, it was a bloody hot one yesterday. Oh, I'm glad it's overcast today. I was like, shut up. Just, I don't know who the fuck you are, and I don't like your kids already because I don't like you. You're a bitch. Fuck you.
It's a bit like that.
Talk to me about the fucking. I don't know you.
Wow. Okay.
But like, you know what?
Well,
you can
tell us how it really feels.
If I don't know. There's certain like I don't know. Fucking. Oh, you're fine. Sorry, Kim's come in. She's looking for a Kindle.
Oh,
the baby one. It's on the couch. Oh well, that's a you problem.
Oh,
yeah.
I love podcast.
Make sure you know where the baby monitor is at all times.
Yes. Oh, of course.
Yeah. But no, if you're coming up to me, you're just a random person, and I don't know you for fucking bricks, and you're going to be like, hey, good or bad weather we're having today. I was like, I don't care, cunt. I don't give a shit.
I could care less.
I don't care. I don't care. Don't tell me that like, oh man, oh boy, I'm really sweating. No shit.
Yeah,
we're all really sweating, dude. Oh man, I really wish I was in that aircon. It's like, yeah, we all do, cunt. Fuck you.
Yeah, we all do. It's true. Man, I was doing the opposite. I walked outside. I was like, it's not that bad.
It was a good day today.
Today was great.
Fucking don't get me talking about this goddamn weather, man.
Today was so nice, though.
You know what? Let's do it like
Tasmanian summer. Today was like a Tasmanian summer day. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Very nice.
Speaking of Tasmania, everyone that's living in a hot place, go to a cold place.
Just cold place, man. I'm sick of hot place. I'm sick of hot place.
You know what I would move for? Like 110 fucking %. I would move to Canada.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Canada would be cool.
I agree.
Like as an Australian,
so much so I looked into jobs in Canada, like actually moving over, and I was like looking at paint rep jobs, and I was like, I could be a paint rep over there. I was like, I could easily do that.
Yeah.
I just pull out my knowledge to another country. Sure.
Paint is paint, and if you know, I guess the only difference here is like the lack of what do you call it? The sun protection, the ozone layer in the sky, which means paint degrades way faster here. But in the same vein, if in Canada it's like it's ultra frozone all the fucking time. Surely
they have their own problems with heaps of shit though. Heaps of shit. Like their oils, they use fucking different oil than we would use.
Oil is in car oil?
Car oil, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they use like lower weight, so it's like real like light.
Very, very thin.
Very thin. They fucking dude, did you know they light fires under their cars?
Yeah.
To heat up the oil in the oil pan to start their car.
You could never do that in Australia at any point in time. It'll light the car on fire. It's not. There is no place in Australia cold enough for that to happen.
No, you wouldn't. If like, you were to light a fire under your car, you'd be like, "Holy fuck, that guy's gone mad."
Yeah, even in places that snow. It's still not cold enough there. It will just catch fire. The car will catch fire if you light a fire under it.
Yeah.
There's nowhere cold enough in Australia.
No. And
that's nuts. That's absolutely nuts.
Yeah, just hey, I need to go out to the shops, which is like an hour away because I live in Alberta, Canada. And I'm gonna go and heat up the car. Yeah. And he's just starting a fire under his fucking car.
Literally.
That's just hectic, man. That blows me away. But like, you got to think about it. It's like what, minus 40 degrees?
Yeah.
Celsius?
It's fucking cold. Yeah.
And you're just like, I think the most negative I've ever experienced is like -6. And I thought I was going to fucking die. And that isn't anywhere near as cold as what like the actual Canadians get and like America gets. America gets really fucking cold.
Yeah, America gets fucking cold. But they're going through a fucking like a ice wave.
This is not a heat wave. It's a cold rush.
It's a cold front, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck. What do you call a fast moving cold? Oh, that
I don't know.
Cold snap.
Cold snap.
Something like that.
Anyway, there's like 50 people have died or something. Yeah, like it's cutting off power, and then people are freezing in their homes.
Holy shit! Wait, this happened a couple of years back in Texas. Because I remember Joel, old Joe Rogan, talking about it because he's living in Texas and he's like, people are fucking dying.
Yeah,
because the exact same fucking thing. I thought Texas was partially a desert.
I'm pretty yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it gets cold over there.
I don't look. I don't know. Definitely,
but I think it was New York City.
Understand it gets cold.
I'm pretty sure this is New York City where these people have died.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Like, I do not get how it can get that cold. And people just fucking walk around in it and they're just like, oh, a bit nippy today. And it's like,
yeah, literally.
They're just putting on all these different layers and a hat. And then they're like, well, I'm just going to walk out into blizzard level fucking cold.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like top of fucking Mount Everest type cold.
Yeah. I cannot understand it. And if there's an American listener right now that's just like, what are these assholes talking about? Wow. That's my favorite American accent that I can do. I don't even know what dialect it is.
The only accents I can do are quite offensive. So I don't know.
Like Uncle Roger offensive?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, good.
Ooh, yeah. It's my go-to.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
We got. Have I told you about Bo Lee, the South Korean?
Oh yeah. You've talked about him on pod. Yeah,
I love him.
Yeah.
He just recently got back from a trip from South Korea, and we were saying that he's like depositing all the information he's gathered from.
Oh yeah.
And he just like took it in stride. He's like, yeah, I've got new instructions this year. So it's like, fuck you. I'll be watching you motherfucker.
I got my eye.
Supreme leader's work meeting must be done.
I'll keep my eye on you, bud. Oh, dude, that's funny. That's funny.
Dude.
Man, I was going to say, fucking, we were meant to talk about, every time, Skype.
Oh.
Do we have any?
All right, let me have a geese. If there's no voicemails, I'm putting out a massive call to action.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think it's loading. Something load chat expert. I don't know what the fuck that is. You know what? Massive call to action. If you're listening right now, stop what the fuck you're doing. Stop listening to this podcast. Go to your phone.
Sure.
Go to the keypad. Yeah. Just pick it up. Pick it up like this. And I'm going to show it on video because there definitely are, what do you call them? What do you call them people that watch video? We got watchers. We got voyeurs. We got people looking. Okay. But for those listeners as well, I'm going to do this verbally as well. Pick up your phone, press the fucking keypad button. That opens up your keypad. So it looks like this. All right. And then type +61. Oh, I don't know actually how to do that. Is it plus? Plus? Yeah. You hold the 0 down. +61.
Oh, there you go. 7, I actually didn't know that.
5641. What's the 1080? 1080. Like that. your number, the number should look like that.
Yes, yes, it should.
If you hold down the 0 button, it turns into a plus.
There you go.
And if you don't want to do plus 61, maybe I should just change it to 07. It's 07.
Yeah, but if you're an international caller, I don't think it will automatically do.
No, it doesn't. No. So plus 61.
Yes, that's the phone
5641 1080. And leave us a voicemail and you can leave us a meme, a message, a suggestion for the album of the week. And you know what, you could just be like, hey guys, you could do that.
Sure.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's your message for us.
Yes.
Other than that, you could also leave us a message on every piece of social media that we have, such as YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Yes. And you know what? Speaking of YouTube and TikTok, I just uploaded a whole bunch of shorts. Finally.
Oh, no way. Really?
Yeah.
Let me have a geese.
I haven't actually looked at if they've done anything. But
there is a horrible noise coming from your end. Now it's gone. It was there.
Okay.
I swear to God. Oh my God. Visit AI. Oh, dude.
Yeah, so the
guests rating and age impact on music. Is that a AI generated title?
Yes.
Guests rating and age impact on music appreciation. Man. 190. Oh my God.
Yeah. That's something.
Hey, look for literally just making it now.
Yeah, no. Dude, and they're quite funny. They're actually quite funny.
All right. You know what, everyone? This is another call to action.
They're quite funny.
Go to our YouTube channel and look at our videos. Look at our funny videos.
They're quite funny.
All right. And watch them all, and then laugh and click all the likes, leave a comment, and share them with someone you love.
Yeah, and look, I won't lie, I used AI to do it. I would normally do it myself, but I don't have the time. I have 2 children and a full-time job, and I'm trying to grow my garden. And man, we do this because we love it, not because it earns us money. And if I can use a tool to make some funny little clippies, I'm gonna do it.
Dude, this is sick.
Yeah, it's really good.
I love this.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the website. Dude, that's I dig this. Videos expire in 7 days. Oh my God. That's shit.
You just download them anyway.
Right. Yeah, you just download them. Yeah. Okay,
you just can't edit them after you download them. That's the thing.
Yeah, 200 exports a month. That's pretty good, dude. All right. We'll look more into that later.
Yeah.
As for right now, Blake, we did say right before we started up, we're gonna keep it a short one, only because.
Look, it's so late and I'm
fucking late. We said it's the
I had a 2-hour nap.
It's the Prod.Cast up late.
Yeah, it's the late cast because I fucking I fell asleep putting the kids to bed.
Do you remember Big Brother when it came out, the year 2000?
Yeah.
I think it was 2000.
Something like that, yeah.
But they had a segment and it was Big Brother up late. And it was
yeah.
It was just all of the weird sex stuff, and some of it was censored, and some of it just wasn't.
Yeah.
And it was just they're walking around with it, but it was so curated.
Yeah.
It was we need to get all these people in this house, and they're just gonna walk around with their tits out and dicks out, and that's it. And we're gonna make it a 30-minute block, and there's gonna be a guy. There's going to be a guy commentating on it. How fucking weird is that?
I never actually watched Big Brother Up Late or anything like that.
I caught 15 minutes of it, and it was the weirdest thing, man.
Yeah,
it just stuck with me.
Well, back then you watched it, and it stuck with you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's that. What an imprint.
I have only ever seen 15 minutes of Big Brother up late.
Yeah, and that's all you. Like, that's all you ever needed.
It's all, dude. I'm done. I don't need any more because it was so awkward. Just like watching. Oh yeah, boobs. Okay, cool. Oh, this is dick. Oh, cool. And then it would cut to like either some voiceover commentary or it would go to him like this whoever this host was standing off onto one side, covering half of the screen and talking to you with a microphone.
That's so weird.
And it's like, what do you? This isn't a football game.
Yeah,
you're not like commentating on like the plays. All right,
that's so weird.
Get out of my vision. I don't need this. Yeah, just weird, dude. Just weird.
Man, we as a society, like we suck. That is
how strange is it?
It's so dystopian, man.
Yeah, and they kept putting it on like they were like these people are living at the Big Brother house.
Yeah.
On Dreamworld at the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
They weren't. They 100% weren't living at the Gold Coast.
What?
At Dreamworld. They were never at Dreamworld.
Really?
They were at a secret location.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And they I think there was one dude that like matched up like
didn't they have like live events and stuff?
Yeah, so that's when shit would like move.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
like they like people noticed that things were in different spots and shit. Do you mean? No way.
Shit. There were like random parts where the camera would pan out and see stars. Someone was matching up stars.
Wow, that's nuts.
How fucked is that?
That's nuts.
Yeah. There are some crazy... That's what happened to Shia LaBeouf, man.
Oh.
Have you heard about Shia LaBeouf? And his, like... he made 3 He Will Not Divide Us art pieces. And this is when Trump was... became president.
Yeah.
Right? And... his first one was literally a camera in a wall that was 24/7 live streaming, right? Yeah. And people would just go up and like do dumb shit in front of it, and that was like the way that they would sort of fuck with things, and then eventually like they'd like spray over the camera or like just fuck with the people there. And it eventually just became like a trolling sort of area for the people that were just trying to fuck with Shia LaBeouf, and he took it to heart every time, and he just turned into like a weird little hermit after that first one, because I think the second one was a flagpole. Get this.
I do not remember hearing any of this.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Dude, watch Internet Historian. Internet Historian has like a really good video on Shia LaBeouf's.
Okay.
It's a 3-parter because the first time he did it, it was that hole in the wall. The second time he did it was a flagpole. It was just a video of the flag on the pole, and then I can't remember who the fuck found it, but like literally doing the exact same thing, watching flight paths of planes and stars and shadows and where the sun movement was. They figured out, people have figured out where it was, and then it got taken down. So the flag got taken and then flag disappears, right?
Yeah.
The last time Shia LaBeouf tried to commit to an art piece called He Will Not Divide Us, he put up a flag in a room with and the only thing, it was like a wooden wall and a flag on it, and then it was just a 24/7 live stream staring at this flag. People found the flag again because there was a window to the left-hand side of the camera, and it would just like go like dim every now, it goes to night and then day, and they're watching the cycle, and they could sort of figure out that it was in a certain region, right? And then they had people here because dude, this is 100% legit. They could hear plane overhead, and then they were like, well, it's got to be over a flight path, so it narrowed it down, and then they were like, we can get people driving past this certain area and just beep their horn constantly, and then they were like, we heard horns on this timing and shit like that, and then like, it's around here somewhere, and then they literally broke in and took a flag again. Shia LaBeouf has lost 2 flags. He's lost 2 flags and 3 art pieces. Like, in like the span of, I think it was like a couple of months.
Nuts, dude.
Yeah, dude. Watch the Internet Historian video. I do not do it justice.
I had no idea.
It is so fucking good, man.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, I feel so bad for the guy.
So do I, but like at the same time,
it's so funny. It's so funny.
So funny, dude.
Dude,
I love
so funny.
Oh man,
like that is insane levels of like private investigation type shit.
Yeah, to look at flight paths, and stars and day and night cycles, and figuring out that like, oh, it's first light, and then it's like, well, it must be in this part of the country. So nuts, God, so fucking crazy, man. Yeah. But that's the world we live in, where people would rather spend so much of their resources, like their time and resources, on trying to find trying to find Shia LaBeouf's flag. Then like, I don't know,
ruin his happiness.
just take another slice of his happiness cake.
Just to spite the man. For whatever reason you have, other than just ruining his day.
And then he was like, I'm not doing it again.
Wow. Poor guy.
There's so many. I think.
Oh my god, that's insane, dude. So how long was it up for?
It was up. I think the third one was up for the longest time, because it took a lot more, like, nous to sort of get it. But the second one, I think, was up for like a month or something like that. I don't know the timelines perfectly.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I think it was like within the span of like a year, it was all done. But it's so funny, dude.
It is so funny, man.
How dumb, eh?
It's so funny.
Oh
man, I'll be honest, I've got nothing else.
Yeah, I'm good.
Look, man, it's late, and I'm fucked.
If I could just say a few more words, this ain't it.
It's so funny, dude. So funny, right?
If we ever see that comment again, I love that dude. Man, I love that dude.
Literally just this ain't it, boys. This ain't it, boys. Oh man! You know what? I can't segue from this ain't it to speaking about music. Speaking about music. Now that I can get behind. I said the thing.
I love doing a soy jack face every now and then. Eh?
A what?
Yeah, you did. Speaking about music, Blake, what did we listen to?
What did we listen to?
Are you kidding?
No.
Ice Cube's greatest hits.
Yeah, mate.
2001.
Dude, tell me, I want to hear what you think. I want to hear what you think first.
I'm glad that he rapped slow enough that I could understand all the words.
Yeah.
And at the same time, not know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It was good. The beats get very repetitive. But like in saying that, the construction, the structure of the beats themselves, like, really good. It's just, but the thing is, it's always an 8-bar loop, and that was just the way it was.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's like every time we listen to that era of rap, I get reminded that it is literally just a 4-bar loop.
Yeah.
It's just a 4-bar loop over and over, and that's the entire song. And then they rap. And look, there's nothing wrong with that. It sounds good. It just gets very repetitive. And you know what keeps you going is nostalgia. Like, for sure.
It pulls you through. Yeah. It definitely pulls you through.
Because I was listening to this at work, right? And I have my headphones because look, I don't think too many people appreciate Ice Cube in my workplace. I don't think they understand the intellectual genius that this man is. They can't comprehend it,
No.
Anyway, and the only thing was that there was a few songs up front that I know very well, and I vibed with and bopped along and fucking sang word for word.
Yep.
And I was like, this is it. This is sick. And then about, like halfway through, you go, I still know it. I still like it. It's just a lot of the same.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing.
With you know what the thing is I'm glad this was a greatest hits because I don't have to listen to anything else.
Yeah.
If this is all of the best stuff that he's got, man, I'm happy with that.
It's enough.
I'm you know what? Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there were a lot of other tracks that came out after like he released this that were like also bangers.
Yes. Correct.
Also bangers. And same with Dre, same with fucking Snoop. Like there were heaps of songs that they released after
greatest
they
hits
did anything with Cubes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all just good.
Yep.
You know? They did good stuff. The Chronic is a good album.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've listened to that like as an album.
Oh, really?
No, I don't think so.
That would be another listen. Like eventually in the future, I reckon.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the Chronic would be a fucking really good listen. And I'm a white boy.
Yeah.
And I like it. I really enjoy it.
Nice.
What
do you think? What do you reckon?
It's you know what? I like it, and it's not my era of music, but it still resonates with, I don't know, something that of me like growing up and playing San Andreas.
I was going to say San Andreas was a huge part for me, yeah.
Yeah. And I want to give this, like, just because of the nostalgia of like a video game that I can relate to that brings this all together, I want to give this an 8.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all of it up together like makes a greatest hits, and it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good.
Fair enough.
It's not great.
No.
But it's pretty fucking good.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5. But look, yeah, it's just I got really bored really quick. That's the only thing. Fair. Like, it was a struggle for me to push through to listen to 17 songs of 4-bar, beats. Yeah, it's just a lot, man. It's just a lot. It's too much. Like an hour and 8 minutes of that.
Yeah,
it's just a lot. I'm not saying it's bad.
I'm not saying it. No,
I just don't like listening to all of that in one go.
Fair enough.
If I sprinkle this in between all of my, like, in my playlist of like 800-900 songs, whatever it is now, it would be great. The problem with you know what I've noticed on Spotify? If you have a playlist that big, it only shuffles like the last 30-40 songs. Yeah,
and that's it.
Unless you like fucking scroll through your playlist and then pick another song somewhere down, then it'll like expand the range a little bit more.
That's horrible.
I've only been listening to like the same fucking 30 songs. I'm like it knows. It just knows that because these are my most recently added to the playlist. These are the songs that I probably want to listen to the most.
Yeah,
but it doesn't sprinkle in. It doesn't sprinkle in the little. But anyway, you would need this sprinkled in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah,
I like. You know what
I mean? Like if it popped up like on a playlist that I listen to, probably like once a day, maybe. Just sprinkle this once in a week.
If I was to hear it was a good day once every 3 days, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah, see, but every day, I'm like,
I couldn't do it every day. Maybe
skip.
Ooh.
After enough times, skip.
Yeah.
But if it comes on every 3 days, I'm gonna listen to it every time.
I'd let it roll.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know, 7.5.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's leave it there. What are we going to listen to next?
Oh, Zach, we're taking a step into a cultural difference. We're going overseas. We're going to France.
Across the pond, some might say.
Which pond? I don't know.
I think that's what the Americans say when they're talking about the British. They're like, across the pond.
Oh, is that what they say?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm not American.
I made that up. We're listening to Yame. and his album. I'm gonna say it in Australian. It's Elowy, Elowi, Elowy.
Elowy, something.
Elowy. I'm going to assume. Elowy. He's a French rapper, and I'm really excited to listen to this album, Zach.
Parlez-vous français?
Yeah. I do like to do whatever that... I forget what that is.
No, do you speak French?
Oh, is that what it is?
Parlez-vous français? Do you speak French?
Yeah, I do like to party.
and then you look me dead in the eyes and you go, no. And then you go,
okay. Nice. With my baguette.
Yeah, baguette. You know, I know.
Dude, we're riffing on French people already instantly.
I've been saying all
our French viewers and followers
the
and
apple
listeners and whatever.
Le pomme. And I know how to say the butterfly. I know how to say butterfly, which is papillon, and that's it. Papillon.
Papillon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But Kim used to say papillon, but it's papillon.
Oh.
And yeah, because I took French lessons.
What? When? At high
in
school?
my own time. No, Duolingo.
There you go. French. I was like, I need to probe into this because I don't know anyone who's actually taken a language class.
Yeah, no, it's all Duolingo.
Yeah,
man.
Duolingo, nice.
And I tell you what, as soon as it came, it went.
Yeah.
And I've been left with 3 words, and it's like l'homme, le pomme, and papillon.
Papillon.
And I know the phrase parlez-vous français because of the song from Art vs Science. Yeah. And that's it.
But yeah, so we're gonna listen to French rapper Yame. I'm so excited, dude. We listened to a couple of songs just before. They're just so good. So excited, but we'll talk more about that after. Man, I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
Just switch off. just turn your brain off right here because I've got something to tell you before we dip out. Before we dip out, I listened to an episode, our latest episode, just like as I was driving home from the car, because I was like, I wonder if the subtitles were coming through or the captions.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the what do you call it? The transcriptions that we've been putting in. So if you've been like, oh man, can I just read what these guys are saying? You can. Nice. You psycho. You fucking freak. You can read.
Freak.
Yeah, we have transcriptions on every episode. Well, I'm trying to make it every episode, all right? Just give me some time, all right? I'll get there. But yeah, I started like trying to find it. There was no transcriptions yet.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that I was listening at 1.2 times speed, and your laugh sped up dude. It's funny. It's even funnier. You nice. Like your laugh is like, It's like Seth Rogen sort of laugh, but like it's not. It's less like that like But when we laugh sped up, it's so stupid, man.
Yeah, dude. We all sound stupid sped up.
Yeah, for sure. That's it. Let's call it. Let's call it then.
Sure, we all sound stupid sped up. Let's call it.
See ya.
Bye. Just end.
Thank you guys so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this podcast, make sure that you hit all of the buttons. Just hit all the buttons. I'm going to leave it just as saying that. Hit all the buttons.
Yeah.
Leave us a comment.
Yeah.
And tell us how much you love hearing our voices all sped up. And tell us this ain't it.
Yeah, please tell us this ain't it.
If we see a comment saying this ain't it, we respect you. We love you.
Yes.
Other than that, make sure you use our voicemail. We've already hit it up before. We already hit this. We plugged this just before. our voicemail line is +61 7 5641 1080. And just leave us a message, a meme, or a suggestion for the album of the week.
The scarcity of Vienna bread.
The scarcity of Vienna. If you've got a question and then you're just like, man, I need this answered, go right ahead.
Yeah.
Just give us a question. We'll give it our best shot.
No, absolutely best.
We can start giving out advice. Why not? We're licensed.
Absolutely licensed for that.
If you want to play games with us or just have a chat, make sure you jump into our Discord where you can just, jump in and have a chat. It is literally that easy.
Yeah.
We are on just about every night, and if it's not us, it's our mates that are just exactly like us.
Yeah.
They've been warped into mini clones of us, and they're just as nice as we are, if not nicer, I reckon. I reckon they're really good blokes.
Man, you are talking them up far too much. They are.
Yep, they're the best people in the world.
They are. This is a lie.
Literally saints.
They're all pieces of shit like us, Zach. What do you mean? What are you talking about? We're all pieces of shit.
Other than the Discord, you can hit us up on all of our socials. You can watch this entire podcast with a video format as well. That's right. If you just jump into our YouTube, type in the Prod.Cast, you can find us straight away. And yeah, just watch this episode. You can just watch us staring at each other, staring at the camera, staring at each other, staring at the camera. If you want to see more of Blake Bentley dip behind the screen, make sure you hit him up at Blake_Bentley TV on all of his social medias, where you can watch him on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram perform his gardening wizardry or his follow him on his fitness journey. Where I think he's going to be doing a lot more gardening. I hope so. Very soon.
Yeah, man. I bought some. Actually, yes, I bought some new seeds.
Oh,
and I'm real keen. I'm really excited. They're going to be yummy.
Hell yes, dude. Well, make sure you film it and let us all see.
I will. I think it's next month I plant them.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, yeah, because it's seasonal.
Yes.
Fruit and veg.
Yes.
I dig that.
So I'm excited to see these. I mean, they're meant to be very cool. Look up, I think it's, if you just look up leafless peas, you'll, it sounds dumb because they actually do have leaves on them still, but they like build their own trellis.
Oh, cool. Okay, right.
Their own trellis that keeps them upright, and then you don't need to have them like up against a wall, or a climbing frame or something. They just build their own like support. Looks really fucking cool. I'm really I just want to see it.
Yeah, I'm down. So do I.
Yeah.
And so do you. So make sure that you give Blake_Bentley TV a follow on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And make sure you check him out on Spotify as well with the handle Blake Bentley, where you can hear the hit song, Late Night Texting, that me and him absolutely smashed out. Other than that, you will not be able to find Teddy B anymore.
I haven't been able to find it.
Yeah, which, that's fine.
No, it's on SoundCloud.
Make sure you check out Teddy B on SoundCloud.
There you go.
If you want to see more of my face, check me out. My name is SwitchBladesForKids, all one word. You can hit me up on all of my social media. I'm very SEO friendly. And you can find me on Twitch sporadically.
Yes.
Remember when I said all day for 5 weeks? That was never going to happen. It was for one day.
Yeah.
And never again.
Yeah. It was one off, and in fact.
Oh man. But trust me, we've got a lot of things in the pipeline. I've got more news to tell you, Blake, after this ends. Personal stuff. That's right. We live our lives.
That's like when the fucking Bluey all the time. It's like, you guys talk about us when we go to bed. It's like, go to bed. We talk about the listeners when they go to bed.
That's 100% the listeners when they turn off the podcast, and then we just talk about them.
Yeah.
We're like, man, I don't think Henry's really listening anymore.
No.
I think he needs a little bit more attention.
Yeah. Henry absolutely needs a bit more attention.
Henry, Alex is doing well though. Alex is a really good listener.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I tell you what. You know what? Billy Billy is an actual listener, and Billy and Jess are real listeners. And I found out about this like the other day. And Kim was like, "Oh yeah, Billy and Jess listen." And I'm like, "Oh shit, dude."
Oh no.
Shit, dude.
When real life people start listening. That's what, man, my boss wants the podcast. And I'm like, I can't. I simply cannot.
Simply won't happen.
No. It's like maybe after I leave the organization.
Yeah, a parting gift, if you will.
When I leave the business, when I quit, I hand it. I'll be like, by the way, this is who I am. You're more than welcome to check on every time I dogged myself in on all the shit I didn't do at work and all the beers I had after work and during work. You can find out about all of that then.
Yeah.
For now, I keep that to myself.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
If you want to listen to some of the music I've created, make sure you check me out on SwitchBladesForKids, all one word, on Spotify and everywhere you pretty much listen to music, which is it's all there. It's all there.
We're so bad for that. Sorry.
Yeah. But we're in the swing of things. New year, new me, New Year's resolutions and all of that.
Yes, we're changing our recording time so that this shit doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It leaves us more time to do the things that we want to do.
This just kills me. I'm so
done. Well, we're at the end of it now. This is it. Thank you guys so much for listening. We've surpassed 3,500 listens, which is like bonkers to me. It's huge.
Yeah,
it's such a big number.
That's a lot.
Every time I look at the analytics and I think, oh man, it's going to be like a bad month, or like, oh man, I think we're losing it. It like surprises me that we just keeps bouncing up. And I'm just like, people are listening, people are liking.
Absolutely,
I'm guessing, which is it's so heart pumping. What do you call it? My heart feels good.
me heart feel good. Feelings.
Yeah, so me feel good. Sad head noise go away. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening. Mark, Ando, Jess, Billy, there's got to be other names. There's definitely people I'm missing. Thank you so much for listening. Everyone else,
Kelly,
stick around because shit's coming at ya like fans. All right. See you guys next Thursday.
Thank God. I'm sorry.
Wait, listen to this.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I need to shit.
Nice.
I've got to end this.
Nice.